Hello everybody, and welcome back to beautiful Frühling. Today, I'm going to go ahead and get all my fields fertilized with the both stages of fertilization. So I've already done the oat field. I did that, I believe, the same day I planted. Don't have to worry about that, except for when I go back through again. But anyway, yeah, I've done that one. I need to do the first stage of the sorghum field. I'm going to try and do that all with slurry. I think I probably have enough slurry to actually do it all with slurry. That's what I'm hoping for. And then once I do that, I'll go back through and hit that field and the oat field with solid fertilizer, because I got solid fertilizer in my fertilizer spreader. And then, hello, Hope. After I do that, I will then lease myself a sprayer, because I already checked the store. There's not one for sale, so I'm going to hold off on buying one. So I'm going to lease a sprayer then and go through and spray the fields. Hopefully I won't need to buy herbicide though, because I've noticed I have a IBC container of, I think, 908 liters already sitting up here at the farm. So I hopefully won't need to buy any herbicide. That'd be pretty nice. Let's go up like this. I don't remember how much spreading width this thing has. It has a pretty nice size spreading width. Oh yeah. So I should have enough slurry to do this whole field. Alright guys, so there's the manure. That job's done. It's a pretty quick, easy job. Only took me one full load and then most of this load. Not very bad. Quick, easy job. I'm wondering though, wonder if I should spray all my fields with herbicide today. I don't know if I should. I might need to wait for the weeds to sprout in the sorghum field before I go ahead and plant that with, or excuse me, not plant that, but before I spray that with herbicide. I don't know. I'll think about that while I'm fertilizing my other fields. Start though with getting this thing put away. There we go. Now let's go ahead and grab fertilizer spreader and take out that bucket while I'm at it. Or old bathtub, whatever it is. 587 liters. Don't know if that'll be enough. I might have to buy more. Just depends on how fast it goes through it, I guess. Right, so let's go ahead and do... Oh, blimey, let's do this field closest to us. So honestly, it'll probably be hard to tell where I've been since I just spread slurry. So I don't know if it'll change colors or not on me like it usually would. Guess we'll find out. Alright. I don't remember how large spreading what this thing has either. But I remember correctly, it's actually pretty decent. Let's just start right. Go. Oh wow, yeah. That is a large spreading width. Holy cow. Look at all of that. Huh, I wonder why it doesn't spread it properly on that part. I don't know. Okay, it's not gonna matter too much. Man, that is large. I gotta zoom out practically as far as you can just to see where I've been. Crazy. Stop out right here. I don't know if I'll need to... I don't think I will need to buy more. This next pass will be my last pass. And then with this large spreading width, field 14 is only going to be one pass. I don't think I will need to buy more fertilizer. Which honestly, I probably have some sitting down at the shop anyway. Man, that's a quick job. I should see if I can find any contract jobs that are solid fertilizer, because that would be a quick money for me. Tell you what, I'd like to eventually one day buy fields 7 and 8 and turn this all into one big massive field, but now that I say that, I don't think I could, because doubt I could plow this up. But that's a fun idea. Alright, let's get over to field 14 now and do a one and done pass on that thing. That's like using the sprayer, I believe. Yeah, with the sprayer I usually rent, it's a one and done deal as well. But that one's easy to tell where I've been. I don't need to tell. I'll tell you what, every time I drive by this wooded area, I think I can't wait for my trees to get nice and tall like that. That'll be really pretty. I don't even know if I'll cut them down. It might just be too pretty to look at. I won't want to cut them down. What the world? That car stopped and I clipped it. Wow, this field is pretty weedy. Heck, what am I doing? I don't need to be outside the cab for this one. There's like a hill or something right there in the middle of the field. Always throws me off when I'm planting it. There we go. That should be both stages. Yep, fertilized 100%. I like it. Ooh, and this might be the thumbnail. get the tractor going through here. I'm going to take that picture and then I'll meet you guys after I do that. Alright guys, I just dropped off the fertilizer spreader. I did check and unfortunately there are no contract jobs I can do with it right now. So that's a bummer. I was kind of wanting to make some easy money today. But it is what it is. So anyway, I got my sprayer leased. Hook up to it. So I got 2 fertilizer tanks down here also. That's nice. Yeah, hopefully my 920 liters of herbicide that I got back up at the farm, hopefully that will be enough. I'd like to save as much money as possible. Alright, so back here, let's get some herbicide in here. You know, also, when I was in the store to lease this, I was just looking at combines out of curiosity. And this combine over here actually has a higher capacity than the Russell mash. And I believe the header might actually be bigger as well. So I may go ahead and just keep this combine and not bother upgrading it. I don't know, because I felt like the next higher up combine may have been too big. But I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I will probably use that combine for this year's harvest. And then after that, I'll decide if I want to get a bigger one or if I want to just keep that one and instead of buying a bigger one, use that money to do other stuff like buy more land or different tractors and such. I like to get myself, when I expand the farm, I want to get at least one Kubota item just so I can use it. Because I bought the DLC, but I haven't used any of the Kubota things minus the sweatshirt. So I guess I wore a Kubota sweatshirt. But I want to use the equipment. Well, let's take this back way in. The car behind me, I don't want him getting mad at me. Pull this. Yeah, spraying when there's weeds on the field is probably the best time. It's so easy to tell where you've been. Let's try and position ourselves properly. Okay, so it looks like I can't make one pass and be done. It looks like it's just a little too short. But for goodness sakes, it's only a little bit on the end row, so I may not even bother coming around to hit that. I'd rather go down to my other field and use that, which isn't there a mod. I wonder if it's the soil. What do they call it? Precision Farming DLC? Is it that one that lets you turn off certain nozzles on your sprayer? I don't know. Maybe it's that one. Maybe it's a different one. I'm not sure. But I think, yeah, I will leave this end row like that. Hopefully it's close enough to the road in this hill that people coming down the road can't see it. But yeah, I don't want to waste chemicals. I'd rather go and use these on my other field. Let's cut around 13. Kind of do some exploring. I'd like to buy field 13. But I want to find a nice, wide open, flat area that I can buy to put the barn for my new equipment that I'm going to buy. Because like I said, one of the previous episodes when I was talking about expanding, I don't want to store my equipment up at my current farm because it's going to be some bigger equipment and that spot is already kind of tight with my smaller equipment, so I don't want to imagine how difficult it would be to do that with bigger equipment. But honestly, this field right here is relatively flat. Might be a good place to do that at. I don't know. Alright guys, got it all sprayed. Let's go ahead and go put these chemicals away, then return the sprayer. Hopefully that keeps the weeds from sprouting. Let's find out. That pasture looks relatively flat. I could place the barn there. I don't know. I'll probably when I'm ready to do that, I'll probably just pull up like a separate game, just to kind of mess around on there to figure out which spot of land would work best for putting a barn on there. That's probably what I'll do, just so I don't waste a bunch of money on here by buying the wrong land and then I got a mess to deal with. Let's go ahead and get this stuff put away. Not enough space to unload. There we go. And now let us return this. Thank you, store, for letting us use it. Then I think that'll be it for today. Next video, I'll probably mow this grass that needs cut. I'll turn it. I don't know if I'll bother turning it into hay or not. I don't know. I'm going to sell it probably just straight away and not bother storing it. But I'll cross that bridge when I film the video. Yeah, let's go say hi to the animals. Or I guess bye to the animals. Hello, birds. Oh, that gate needs shut. Don't want to leave that open. But yeah. Thank you guys very much for watching. And so me, the chickens, the sheep, the cows, and Hope. Where are you at, Hope? There he is. Oh, and the bees. We can't wait to see you guys again very soon. Bye.